What up, YouTube? I'm your boy J-Tunes, and welcome back to my Minecraft series on the Xbox One. Now, guys, we are going to start off right where we left off building this trap. This is part 2. The episode was too long to do it in one full episode, but now it's part 2. We are going to complete the trap here today in this episode. Hopefully, you guys enjoy. If you guys would be so kind to smash a like on the episode, I would truly appreciate it. Thank you guys so much, and I hope you guys enjoy the episode. And what you want to do is just fill the top of this here like this and like that. And we're pretty much ready to start working on the rest of the build. So we have the kill zone ready to go. So when this is up like so, it is going to be XP mode. And then like this is going to be kill mode. So what we need to do now is this, guys. From right here, we are going to... Actually, let me dump some of this stuff off here. Let's go ahead and grab some other things that we are going to need. First off, we are going to not need any of this stuff anymore. Let's take the water with us, at least. Okay, take the water. What else are we going to need? We're going to need the glass, because I'm going to build this all out of glass, like so, and like this. All right, and I'm going to need some of this and some more of these blocks here. All right, cool. There we go. And then let's go ahead and make ourselves some more of this stone brick stuff. And that should be pretty much everything that we're going to need. Oh, before we actually go up, I'm going to do something a little bit different here once I set this up here. All right, we got that. All right, cool. There we go. Let's go ahead and also grab some dirt as well. All right, what we're going to do is this is going to be the kill zone. What I'm going to do, I'm going to change this up just a little bit. First off, let's just go ahead and make this like so. And do this, this, and this, and this, and this, okay? The reason I'm doing this is because I actually want to make a way so we can get back down fast, and the way we're going to do that is actually using water. We are going to make an infinite source of water here, and that way when we jump down, we shouldn't die. At least that's my plan, and I'm hoping it's going to work, because we're now going to go up pretty damn high from where we're at as of right now. All right, this should make an infinite source of water. Yes, infinite source. Boom, we shouldn't die now. At least I hope not. Alright, guys, so that is the kill zone. What we need to do now is make the funnel for the mobs to drop. So what we're going to do is from this point right here, which is on top of here, we're going to go up 1, 2, and 3. Okay? Then if we remove this, let me just make sure. If we remove this here, and actually, you know what? I'll make that infinite source here. Let me check one more thing here. So when we have that on kill zone, it's going to be right there, and then that will be XP mode. So right here, the mobs, yep, that is correct. Right where we have it. So from there. So what we're going to do is I'm going to do the same exact thing that we just did. I'm going to redo this with water. Just wanted to make sure. Okay, so from right there, and we're going to fill this in with water and water. Okay, boom, infinite source. Great, wonderful. All right, so we're going to go, it's going to be 2 here. It's going to be 2 here, like so. And then we're going to come all the way across here with another 2. And then all the way back on this side here as well with 2. Okay, so 1 and 2. And then this gets removed on the inside. All right, there it is. Beautiful. Got that done and taken care of. What we're going to do now is use some of this dirt here. And we're going to start pillaring our way all the way up to the top so we can actually start working on this. On this build. All right, so from here now, guys, what I'm going to do is this. We got to go up 22 blocks all the way to the top. Let me go ahead and actually take out my map just to make sure. See where we're at on the Y. All right, so from here, we are at 84. So we got to go up 22 blocks. So we got to go up to Y, what, 1 or 206, right? I think. Yes, I think so. Like 206. We got to go up 20-something blocks here. Hopefully my math is right and I just didn't fail. But anyway, 1... right, and as we go, we are going to fill in the whole funnel because it's going to be difficult as hell to get to the top. So what I'm probably going to do is this. I'm probably going to fast forward this whole thing. So from here, all the way up to the top. All right, guys, we've made it to the top. We should be at 206, and we are. What we need to do here quickly, because it's about to be nighttime, and I don't want to jump all the way back down, because this is where the fun begins, right? This is where it's going to be great. Not really. It's all lies. But still, we're up this high, so we need to get to work in here. What we're going to do now, guys, is make canals to make everything fall straight into there. I did forget a couple of things, which kind of sucks, right? I forgot to bring up my vines, which we're going to have to go down and get here in a little bit. But yeah, it's going to suck because I'm going to have to pillar myself back up here with dirt and then take it down. But still, what we're going to do is from there, we're going to count out 8 blocks. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. All right, that's wonderful. And make sure you're putting down torches. It sucks working at night. Maybe I should just go down, guys. What do you think? Should I just go down? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and that should... Oh, 7. All right, 7's right there. What I'm going to do now is click right here, put a block here, and then I want to get on this back side of this block and place one there to start closing the canal. And again, keep it lit up. I know it sucks right now, but it's going to help you not die. We don't want mobs spawning up here as of right now because it's only getting the work started. So what we're going to do now is just bring all of this all the way across here. And as soon as we get this one platform done, then I'll be ready to get going. So basically, guys, you want to make sure that it's... And the reason I'm doing this one here, I won't be doing this to all of them until we actually have the platform down, because I actually want to test this right now before we do anything. Tell me I grabbed 2, but I didn't bring up the damn water with me. You know what? We're going to go down. Hopefully I don't die, right? Hopefully I don't die falling through here. I did leave water sources down there. I'm hoping I'm not going to die. So we should have this set up correctly. Let's go down. Please don't die. Please don't die. Didn't die, baby. I didn't die. That's good. That's a good sign. All right, cool. What I'm going to go ahead and do now is go ahead and go to sleep. And then I'll pillar myself back up with some dirt. I can always come, get the dirt down at a later time, but at least we can get down a little bit quicker. Plus, I need to grab some more stuff regardless. First off, I feel like we're not going to have enough blocks here to do this. We're going to have to take the vines with us. We are also going to take some more of this wood with us as well, because once I go up, I don't want to come back down till we're basically done up there, okay? That's the plan anyway, so let's go ahead and do this. I'm also going to grab ourselves 4 buckets of water. I know it's quite a bit. It's excessive, but I will show you why I want 4 as soon as we get up there. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. All right. Dirt we have just about... you know what? We don't have just about everything. I'm lying. We're going to leave this here. I'm going to leave the flint here. I don't need it. I don't need the ladders at all. The shovel is going to be needed, actually, to get up and down quicker. And then we're going to grab a little bit more of this stuff. Actually, you know what? I don't need any of this stuff anymore either. And I should just go ahead and make a bunch of this. Let me go ahead and just make a bunch of this stuff here. All right, we'll make some more of this here, which will help us out in the long run, okay? That should all be done now. And slabs, for now, to be real, we don't even need any type of slabs. That will give us space up top. I can make a table up there as well. All right, cool. Damn it, why did I do that? All right, let's go ahead. We have food yet still? Yeah, we do. We have food. And redstone I no longer need as well. All right, that's just massive, too much stuff in our inventory. So what I'll do is, first off, I'm going to remove this pillar here because I'm not going to need it anymore. There we go. And then we'll just climb right back up where we just broke that. So at least that water structure or that water pool prevents us from dying on the way down, which is good. All right, what we're going to do now, guys, is go all the way to the top here. All right, we're going to go all the way up here. And actually, when we finish this build, I'm going to actually have to remove this here. All right, it'll be fine. All right, cool. Now that we have that taken care of, this is what we're going to do. And this is a reason why I actually wanted the 4 buckets of water. I'm going to make an infinite source up here, but I just want to test something out right now. So when you place in your water, and this is the reason I'm doing it now, because if we build this whole thing and then we mess up, we're screwed later. So what you want to happen is basically what's happening right here. Let me go ahead and combine these buckets here and get some stuff here going and showing what's happening. So basically, you want the water to be able to flow right to the edge, but not actually fall off the edge, just like that. And what we're going to do now is this. We are going to grab ourselves... Actually, let's go ahead and... I'm going to go ahead and build all the different canals just like this. And I'll be... actually, I'll fast forward it. So... All right, guys, now that that's taken care of, what I'm going to do here, just to play it safe for us, you know what I'm saying? I'm just going to go ahead and cover this up here with dirt. We will open this up when we are ready to go back down. And actually, I don't even know if I'm going to go back down using that water through the funnel, or if I'm just going to keep going up with this here. So what we need to do now to actually get this going is now go and start building this wall up 2 blocks high all the way around, and then we will make the platforms where the mobs will actually spawn. And once we have those set in, we are almost completed with this trap and ready to start getting XP, you know, and all the good stuff. And another reason why I wanted to make this this mob spawner, because, you know, I know on the Xbox it's quite easy to find, especially on the Xbox, it's easier to find spawners, I feel like, just because the maps are a little bit smaller. In my opinion, I could be wrong, but the thing is that this is going to give us gunpowder, and I've really always wanted to mess with a lot of TNT and blow things up, and I feel like I'm going to be able to do that once we start getting a bunch of gunpowder and killing creepers, right? I've never had like a creeper farm, so this is new to me, and it's going to make things a little bit more fun, at least for me. Hopefully you guys will enjoy it as well, and like I said, guys, it's a quick farm to do. It is kind of resource intensive. Well, it's cobble intensive. You guys can make this out of cobble. It doesn't have to be fancy, it doesn't have to be pretty, and it's going to be a nice XP farm, AFK, where you don't have to even worry about it, because the entities will spawn in. I think the limit to be real this high up in the air, which down in the ground, it really doesn't do it. That's another thing that we'll talk about at a later time once I do a little bit more testing. All right. So anyway, let's go ahead and do this. First off, now that we have this stuff taken care of, you go up 2 high as we did there. Then what you guys want to do is grab your building block, and now we are going to start our platforms. We are going to make sure you're holding down shift, and it's not shift, but you guys know what I mean. You hit down on the right analog stick, so you are crouching down, and then what you want to do is just make sure that you go all the way out to here, and then you want to connect it all the way around, and this is going to be our spawning platforms, okay? Just like so. Wonderful, beautiful. That's all done, and then all you want to do is fill this all in, just like that. And I'm going to go ahead and do this here, and I'll be right back, or I'll just fast forward it some more. All right, guys, now the next step to do is basically, now that we have our canals ready, we have our spawning platforms done, all we would need to do now is basically just wrap ourselves around this whole structure and build a 2-wall, damn it, I just fell, 2-wall, or 2-high wall all the way around the perimeter of our, oh my goodness, around this whole damn thing. And then when we get that done, we are basically done with the platform. There is a little bit more that we need to do here, and I'm going to actually get to that here. I just wanted to go ahead and let you know once you get to this one. So once you have your 4 platforms ready to go, the next thing that you are going to need to do is basically just wall it up. So I am going to fast forward yet again, because I do want to try to get this spawner up and running in today's episode. So I'm going to fast forward this whole thing of me putting up this wall, and I shall be back. All right, guys, once you guys got that taken care of, you got up your wall, so then we can start working on the next part. So 2-high wall. Now we need to work some more on this, and you need to decide here what you guys want to do. I do not want to have any type of not skeletons, but spiders spawning in our build at all, just because it slows the trap down and they get clogged up in the funnel. I don't like it. So what we're going to do is go ahead and make ourselves some slabs here. So just make a couple of slabs here. That should be more than enough. What you want to do then is basically, you find the corner from here, in the corner. You're going to go ahead and take your slabs here, and what you're going to do is place that right here like that. So right there diagonally, the first slab goes there. Then what you want to do is go 1, 2, and 3, 1, 2, and 3. Then you go 1, 2, and 3, and do the same thing, and then place that there, and then 1, 2, and 3, of course, and then 1, 2, and 3. Now this is going to prevent any type of spiders from spawning here. and slowing down your trap. Yes, we are not going to be able to get string out of this trap, but it's going to still work out for us with everything else. String, we will, if we find a spider trap, we will do it at a later time. So then all you have to do is do the exact same thing we just did over there. So 1, 2, and 3, and then 1, 2, and 3, and then 1, 2, and 3, and same thing here. And this does not allow any type of spiders to spawn. Exactly what we need and what we want, right? Just like that. And we are going to go over here to this side here, and like so. Now, before we actually continue with the next part of this, I'm going to go ahead and finish this here real quick before we actually get into that. There. Then there goes 1, 2, and 3. No, is that 3? That's 2, isn't it? It is 2. So this goes here, 1, 2, 3. Then this goes here, here. Is it about to be nighttime yet again? This episode is going to probably be a little bit long. Actually, maybe it's not because I'm fast forwarding a lot as well. But anyway, that is going to be the corner, and then you just go 1, 2, and 3. Oh, damn it. And again, guys, if you guys want spiders, you don't need to place these slabs in at all. This is just going to prevent any type of spiders from spawning, which is exactly what I want. 1, 2, and 3. And do this over here. Nope, that wasn't 3. 1, 2, maybe it was 3. There it is. And then this goes here. Oh, damn, it's dark. We have to go down. We have to go down. All right, I'm going to finish this. I'm going to go down, go to sleep, and I will be right back up here so we can continue working on this. So I'll be back here in just a minute. All right, guys, we've gotten everything taken care of. Came back up. All of the upstairs, all the platforms do have the slabs in, so spiders do not spawn for us. As you guys can see, everything should line up perfectly. No spider. Ooh. It should line up perfectly. Should. I'm glad I came back to check because that was going to be a problem. It's going to clog our system. But there it is. Everything should now, no spider should be able to spawn. What I'm going to do now is take our water buckets, and before we even do the water buckets, let's go ahead and remove this as well. Let that fall down to its death. It's just dirt. It's fine. All right, we don't need the slabs for now any longer. So place this here, and we're going to make something else here really quickly, which I should have made a bit earlier. But we are going to use some signs now. Which should be here. All right, we're gonna need that's it, 2 signs, really, or 4 signs, right? Yeah, about 4 signs. What we're gonna do is place a sign there, and I don't want to write anything on it. Place one there, and done, please. Thank you. Come on, done. And then what we're going to do is I need to make 1 more freaking sign. I need 4 signs for this, and not 2. All right, hit shift now, and we're gonna place signs as well. Right down there, please. Yes, it worked. That works lovely. And then we need to place 1 right. Come on, please. There. All right, good. The reason we're doing this, guys, is because we are going to make another layer to this and copy the exact same design we have here, 1 above. The only problem is we want to regulate the mobs from when they fall to make sure that they don't die when we have it on XP mode. So this is going to allow that to happen. So all we need to do is basically put vines here. They will grow all the way across here, they will start to grow around if they need to. We are fine as it is. I don't need any more. That will slow down the mobs enough so it's we get our XP down at the bottom. Now that we got that taken care of, pretty much done, guys. It's pretty. Like I said, this trap is simple as hell to make. It is, a pain in the ass with the amount of materials you have to use, and the scary part is being up in the air. But besides that, once you get over that fear, you're basically golden, right? We're basically good here. That wasn't an infinite source, was it? Nope, it was not. Source goes here, and a source goes right here in this corner. There we go. Infinite source of water now. That's exactly what I needed. We're going to go ahead now and use the infinite source of water to go ahead and fill up our canals here. Just like that. And make sure you are putting on both sides, guys. Otherwise, you will get something weird looking. Actually, you know what? I'll just show you exactly what happens. Right over here, if you guys take a look, if you only put it on one side here, right? You can just place it on that block there. If you only put it on one side, you'll get that weird 1 block missing. That means that the mobs will not fall down. So make sure you put it on both sides here, and it's going to go ahead and push. There it is. So if we now go down there, we would actually fall to our death. The water would push us, right? And we don't want that to happen. All I'm going to do now is this. I'm going to actually stop the water there because I don't want the infinite source. I just want it to be there. So that should allow it to push. The vines got washed out, didn't they? They did. See? That is the problem. When I did that, I knew that was going to happen. All right, it's all good. We still have some vines here. I might have to go down and actually pick them up, which kind of sucks. Let me see if I can do this without killing myself. Place this here. And place this here. I'm going to hold down shift and... Nope. Nope, 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 nope. Don't do it. That goes there, and that goes here. Don't do it to me. Jump. 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 I don't want to die. I want to live my life. Let me live my life. Why you gotta be so mean? I'm gonna stop you. See? I win! There. I hate you right now, Minecraft. I hate you so much. Alright, let's do this and do this. Alright, there it is. Boom. Done. Now we have to be careful, because if we fall into the canals, it's going to be very dangerous. The next thing that we're going to do is this, guys. We're going to climb up, and we are going to copy the exact same thing that we did here. Which is basically, we're going to go right here to this corner. Right, we are going to grab our block of choice, whatever you're building with, and basically you are going to make a roof. Now, if you were going to end it here with one layer, I would recommend doing this with slabs, so that way mobs do not spawn on top. That's something that we're going to have to deal with later, but since I'm going to do another layer, I don't have to worry about that as of right now. What I want to do, though, is basically just copy exactly what we've done here. I'm going to go ahead and remove that there, because once we start covering this up, and this is the scary part, guys, is we're going to start getting mobs spawning in. And that is very scary, especially working on this. And this is where it's going to start getting difficult. Now, like I said, we could leave it at one layer, but I'm going to do two. So what I'm going to do is just copy the exact same thing we have down there. I'm just going to follow the outline of each a little platform down there and just go straight across like so. Now, what I'm going to do to make it easier for us is I'm going to jump down here and bring the dirt up. So then we can get down quicker when it's time to leave and we're all finished here. You know what I'm saying? All right, there. There we go. Beautiful. And this, the way I actually have this built going through the inside here, is still scary because creepers could see us on the way down and blow up. And that's something that I don't want to happen. But, you know, it's a risk I'm about to take. And not really willing, but hopefully we'll be okay. I could technically, if I really wanted to, leave torches inside there, then come back and remove the torches later. But you know what? If we start getting things spawning and stuff falling down to the death and we're getting the loot down at the bottom, it doesn't really bother me, right? At all. We left it on kill zone or drop mode, so that is good. So all you want to do, guys, is copy the exact same thing. And yes, I do walk a bit slow when I'm in the Xbox version of the game, just because the controllers, I feel like I don't have as much control over my character as I would on PC. Then again, I'm just probably used to PC. But anyway, this is all you want to do, guys, is do this. Then you're going to skip across here and do the exact same thing right over here. I like to leave the little, oh, and by the way, I didn't do it over here, damn it. I don't want to leave corners in the build. I don't like corners. So we are not going to place corners. I got to remove this corner over here before I forget as well. I don't want corners in the build. You guys can leave corners if you want. I don't want the corners. So there we go. That's now done. And then what I'm going to do is come back over here, and then we are just going to place this here and go all the way through. And then I will remove this block right here. Okay, so what I'm going to do, guys, is copy the exact same design we have at the bottom. I'm going to do all the platforms, lift up a high wall, and once I have that all taken care of, I will be back so we can actually finish off this build today in this episode. It might be getting extremely long, but I want this done and ready so we can get XP and start enchanting stuff in the next episode or two. So I will probably fast forward. I don't know. We'll have either fast forward or I'll cut it out. But I will be back here shortly. Hopefully you guys are enjoying this build, and it's pretty simple to follow. At least I think it is. Let me know down below if it is or is not. And if you guys have built one, let me know what you think about it on the Xbox. Again, I've never made one on the Xbox before, so it's all testing, and yeah. I'll be back, guys, here as soon as I'm done and ready. All right, guys, really quickly, what I'm basically doing now is, yes, we have the platforms basically done, so things could start already spawning down below, but there's light hitting in many directions, so they're probably not going to start spawning in as of yet. But what we want to do, once you have your platforms, your second tier platforms done, you want to go ahead and put a wall up. Now, you don't want to put the wall up, of course, here because it's going to reduce spawn. What you want to do is just come out one block. I like to leave, like I said, I don't like to leave the corners. I like to leave indentations in this build. So that's exactly what I'm doing here. So all I'm going to do now is just go completely around this build like so. And I'm going to make it, again, to a 2-high wall all the way around. And then once I have that done, I can then move on to placing in the slabs for the non-spider spawner. And then we'll get to one other little thing that we will need to do for this second tier anyway. And then we will close it off and be ready to actually test it out, and hopefully it's going to work. Again, never built one of these in Xbox, so hopefully I'm not wasting too many blocks or anybody's time, and hopefully not my own time, because I definitely need the XP. But I will be back once I get this completely up and done. Yeah, I'll be back here in just a few. All right, guys, now that we have that all taken care of and we have all of our slabs in, so this is now a non-spawnable, like I said, I've said multiple times already, a non-spawnable spider mob trap, which things aren't spawning in, which is a bit weird. Hopefully this is going to work. Now I'm doubting everything, but I think it's just because light's still hitting there. All right, the next thing that we need to do, and you need to do this for the second tier, basically is this, guys. We actually have to make a whole bunch of trap doors, and this is basically you only want to do it on the second tier, and then you skip one and you do it again if you want to continue going up higher with this. Let me go ahead and do this, and I can explain the reason why we're going to be doing this here in just a moment. Let me go ahead and find doors. We need to make a bunch of trap doors now. Basically, yeah, that's definitely not enough. We need to turn all of this. Hopefully I'm going to have enough wood for this. I should have enough wood, I hope. We need a lot of trap doors. Actually, I don't know exactly how many we need, but we need to double side the trap doors everywhere. So basically what you guys are going to want to do, I'm going to make a bunch here. If we have extras, we have extras. It's easy to get wood. Basically, guys, you want to put trap doors on every single ledge all the way around here, like so, on both sides. So basically what we have there, and then you want to come onto the other side here, just like this, and go all the way across your, yeah, this is probably not going to be enough still. You want to go all the way across here. Now, what I'm going to do is, how am I going to get back down? How would I get down? I need to place one here as well. On the way down, I'm going to have to do it once I put in the ceiling, which is going to be kind of shitty because mobs can get us once they start. I think once I put the ceilings on here, the mobs will start spawning in a lot quicker, and it'll be a little bit more scary having this dirt pillar here that I'm going to have to go through. You know what I'm saying? But basically, guys, do exactly what I'm doing here and place this all the way across your build like so. And of course, we are going to open up the trap doors. We're just doing this like this for right now. Now, the reason we are doing this is because it basically, damn it, I just lost that trap door. It basically tricks the mobs into thinking hold on, let me just show you real quick. It tricks the mobs to thinking that there's actually a full block there, so they walk off the ledge with the trap doors like that. You know what I'm saying? So it just tricks them. That's all we're trying to do, is trick the mobs to fall in to our canal, so then we can get them down at the bottom. That's all we're doing, and we're just gonna go ahead and do this just like so. And you know what? I should be opening up as I finish, so we can just get on to the next part. So I'm gonna go ahead, guys, and continue doing this here, placing all the trap doors. We might actually have just about enough to finish this. I'm gonna put in all the trap doors here, and then I will put the another block there for the ceiling, or for the wall, and then we will do the ceiling for this, and this trap is going to be done. Yeah, it's taken us a long time to do today, but well worth it if the things actually spawn in, and we will check that out here in just a little bit. So I'll be back once I'm all done with this. All right, guys, we have completed this, and I went down that way and pillared myself up from the outside, just because once we put this roof on, I feel like there's going to be a bunch of spawn, and I don't want to deal with dying going down the middle. So trapdoors all the way around all the ledges like that, or edges of the second tier. And then if you guys want to continue building upwards, you're more than welcome to. Basically what you are going to want to do, if you do want to go higher than this, is basically do the exact same thing that we did on the second floor and just continue going up higher and higher. Just because of the mob limit that they have on the Xbox. At least that's what everybody says, there is a limit on the mobs, and I feel like there was, especially when I had the spider spawners and stuff in the first world. That and that's another reason why I'm making this as well, because I feel like this high up, we'll get the most amount of mobs and a lot of XP faster that way. But basically, guys, all you want to do is just extend this and keep going up with it. If you were going to do this, you would do the trapdoors again on the next floor and next floor and next floor until you got all the way to where you wanted to. And again, I could, if I wanted to, continue going upwards with this until I get to the top level of the Minecraft world, which is basically at 256. But I don't feel like I need to. We can always expand it if we need to in the future. We're going to try this out as it is right now and test it out, because I feel we've done a lot of work today. We've actually done quite a bit, and I want it done. So the last bit, once you're at the elevation or at the floor that you want, the amount of floors that you want for this, basically all you need to do then is just add a ceiling. I am going to be using slabs all the way through, just because mobs cannot spawn on top of it. If you do use full blocks, make sure that you put torches on top of that. Make sure you light up everything, because you don't want mobs spawning on top of your building. You want it only spawning on the inside. So I will half slab this whole thing, close it up, and then head downstairs and pray that things will start spawning, because nothing's spawned yet at all, which is a bit odd. Okay, so yeah, I'm just gonna go all the way around here, guys, and close this whole thing up, which is gonna take ages the way I'm doing it right now. Maybe I'll even speed it up. We'll have to see. I know the episode's getting super long, guys, and I appreciate you guys so much for sticking around, and hopefully you guys are enjoying the build. But I will be back here in just a little bit. All right, guys, I've completed the ceiling, as you guys can see here. I try to put down torches. You cannot put anything on top, meaning mobs cannot spawn up here. So what we're going to do now is this, the moment of truth. Either I can stay up here and try to listen for spawn, which, to be honest, I don't hear anything spawning in there. Oh my goodness, if this doesn't work, I'm gonna be so upset. You know how long I've spent here doing this? Well, you guys have been around for most of it. But yeah, let's go ahead and keep going down here and try to see if things should start spawning in. I hope they do anyway. Oh my goodness, there's no spawn gonna happen this high? Did they change the Xbox where it doesn't work on the Xbox? Should I have tested this in creative before making it? Oh my goodness, what the hell's going on here? Hello? Hello? Huh. Are things really not spawning right now? Oh, there's our first one. Did you guys see him? A creeper fell down and died. It's working. Oh, it's happening. It's happening. I'm so excited. It is on kill mode. The last thing that we're going to do, guys, is this. Actually, first thing we're going to do is this, is go to sleep. Because we don't want anything spawning on this platform here. That scared me for like 2.5 seconds. No bull. I was a bit nervous that it wasn't going to work, but as you guys can see there, it is on drop mode, and things are falling. But I didn't plan well, I did plan. I put this here first to get us started. What I want to do is remove this here. I want to bring this down to glass a little bit more, because I don't want this here. All right, so this is gonna come down through here like so. And we're just gonna, oh yeah. Oh yeah, look at that death. I like it. I like it. Give me that. Give me all that loot. It's working, baby. It's working. All right. And then we're going to do this. And there's there's a couple more things that we have to do to finish off this trap, guys, which is this. First off, oh, whoa. Damn, that was right in my face. They can actually, if they fall wrong and hit me right now, they can actually knock me out completely. Let me go ahead and do this here like so. And grab this and bring this glass down one more bit. Right, there we go. The next thing that we need to do, and the last thing that we need to do, is basically you grab some slabs and you just slab it. I wish you could make glass slabs, but that isn't invented yet in Minecraft. So basically you just put slabs here, and reason being is this. Now when you put it on kill mode, right, or XP mode, which basically we pop the switch now, it goes up, and now it's on XP mode, as you guys can see, and it's one punch kill. So that way, if little baby zombies or anything of that sort can't get out of there, and plus they can't see you, so they can't attack you. So, oh no, that's not what I wanted. Oh, he almost blew up. So yeah, you have to be careful when you switch it. But as you guys can see, it's dropping pretty quickly. The next little thing that we are going to do is just put some slabs around the platform here. I'm going to probably have to most likely extend this platform, the one that we are standing on, right now anyway. We're gonna have to extend this. Now, I know I could put hoppers and all that good stuff, guys, around here to collect stuff, and this will maybe change into just item drops later with hoppers and all that good stuff. I just wanted to get this going here today, and get it set up the way we have it. So what I'm going to do now is this. It's so awesome. I'm going to sit up here and collect a bunch of arrows and stuff, which we're getting a lot of, like, easy, right? You know what I'm saying? Just sit here at AFK now, and we get ourselves some loot. Why isn't the gunpowder falling? Oh, there it is. It's every now and then. But it is pretty quick, guys. I could go up there and extend to get the mobs to drop a lot faster by, you know, making it a lot taller, this building. But I think it's pretty tall, and we are still early in the world, so I'm completely out of cobble. This is all of the smooth stone and cobble I have left, so I wouldn't even have enough to complete the next section. But anyway, guys, hopefully you guys enjoyed this. Hopefully it was easy to follow if you guys want to build one of your own in your own world. I would recommend it because, as you guys can see, easy loot and XP as well. As soon as I'm going to test it in a little bit, and I'll tell you in the next episode how long it actually took for me to get from 20 to 30 XP. I will calculate it. This episode has actually, I've been recording for about almost 2 hours now. So I don't know if this is going to be one full episode, guys, or if it's going to be two. With all the editing and stuff that I'm going to do, it'll probably be just one episode. But hopefully you guys enjoyed it. I am going to do a couple of things off camera, like I've said. But anyway, if you guys are new to my channel and you enjoy Minecraft, make sure to subscribe for some more Minecraft goodness, for more traps, more just Minecraft, guys. And also, if you guys would be so kind to smash a big old thumbs up on the video, I would truly, truly appreciate it. Thank you guys so much for all the support as always, and I will see you guys in the next one. Deuces, baby.